Welcome back to our discovery of the wheels of energy. Today's episode, we journey into the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra. It's a Svadhisthana chakra, located just below the navel. And this area of the body is really deeply connected with emotions and sexuality. So we're going to go nice and deep into some long holds into the hips. We'll also work a couple other areas of the body so we get a really deep opening today. Because when we do connect to this area, we get to be more receptive with people. We also get to tap into the creative energies of ourselves. So let's get started. Stand up at the top of our mats. So big toes together, little space between the heels. And bring the hands through to heart center. Just take a moment, feel your feet on the floor. If you do need to modify, the feet can be hip distance apart. It can make it easier for really tight hamstrings. And inhale, reach the arms up, gaze to the ceiling, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, nice flat back. The arms go forward for more core, or you can reach the arms wide, maybe hands at heart. Inhale, half lift, hands either to the shins, thighs, or to the floor. If you're tight like Jester is, you get to bend your knees at this point and stick out your bum. He's going to wag his tail. From there, fold forward, hands to the floor. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach the arms to the ceiling, tip your ears back. And exhale, bring the hands through to heart center. Hands through to heart center, all the way down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Look up, yes. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to do that 2 more times. Just warm up into the back of the legs. Inhale, half lift. Find the natural curves of your back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms high. Ground down through your legs. Exhale, fold forward. This is the last one like this. Inhale, half lift, look to the horizon. Exhale, plant your hands and step back. Downward dog. All right, since this is the first downward dog of our immersion, we'll go into a little bit more detail here. Palms flat on the floor, spread the fingertips wide, and like you're a ferocious tiger, grip the mat with the fingers. Yes. And push the heels down towards the floor, soften behind your knees, and send the sit bones all the way up to the ceiling. If you want, you can move the legs around a little bit here, bend one knee at a time. If you do bend the knees, we're going to do it slow so that we can work into the long fibers of the hamstrings. And let the heels come back down towards the mat. Come into a nice stable dog. Inhale, reach the right leg to the ceiling. Right toes point down to the floor to begin with. Let the left heel get heavy, nice and close to the mat. And open your right hip. First hip opener. Toes point out towards the right side of the room. From there, bend your right knee. And with your right foot, try and touch your left bum cheek. You can spread the toes nice and wide. Get really broad in the pelvis. And drop the right shoulder down. Lift the left armpit up so shoulders stay square. And straighten the right leg. Lower the right hip. And step the right foot between your hands. First lunge. The right knee is directly over top of the ankle. So you might need to take your hands to the heel and slide the foot a bit further forward. You can even scoot yourself up more on the mat if you notice the back foot came off the mat. And from there, rise up onto the tips of your fingers and let your right armpit rest on top of your right leg. Look forward. Pause here for a moment. We're stretching out into the hip flexors. The back heel draws to the back of the room. The right hip is back, left hip is forward, experiencing an inner rotation of the back leg. Suck in the belly. All right, drop your left heel to the mat, sole of the foot down to the floor. Take a look at your left foot. We want the left toes to face the top left corner of our mat. So we're going to go into a warrior one from here. Might need to shorten the stance so the heel touches the floor. Shorten it up a bit for us, Jester. Awesome. Inhale, reach the arms up. Warrior one. Bend the right knee. Keep the left leg strong. Right hip is back. Right shoulder back. And turn the palms of the hands in, pinky fingers in, so that the thumbs go back towards you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean your chest forward, palms down beside your hips. We're going to pulse the arms from here, so stay grounded in your back leg and your front leg. Pulse the arms up and down for 10. Here we go, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay. Feel that little bit of burning in the leg. That's what we want. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Turn the palms in. And drop both hands down to the mat, either side of your front foot. Lift your left heel off of the floor. Look forward. And step back. Downward dog. Downward dog is the resting pose of our class. If you're at a point where this doesn't feel restful, you can take child's pose instead. So the knees will come to the mat if you're doing child's pose. Big toes together, and bring the bum back towards your feet. This is an active recovery pose, so the arms stay straight, the elbows are off the floor. You can use the strength from the arms to push the hips back to the heels. It's also a hip opening posture. And the forehead down to the mat, toenails push down, knees draw in. So from child's pose, when you're ready to rejoin, push the palms flat, curl the toes under, and lift your hips up. And we'll move to the other side. Before we do, be sure that you've got your foundation, hands shoulder distance apart, and feet hip distance apart. Inhale, reach the left leg to the ceiling. Keep the left foot flexed, the left hip down to begin with. Lower your right heel nice and close to the floor. Start to open up into the shoulders, the armpit, chest, and bottom of the rib cage is pulled in. And from here, turn the left toes out towards the pond. And from there, we'll bend the left knee and open up nice and wide. Keep breathing. As long as we're breathing, it is still a yogic practice. If we don't breathe, it becomes acrobatics. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lower the left hip. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Nice long lunge, pretty much as long as you can. Left knee over top of the ankle. From here, we've got a nice bird's eye view for the knee to be straight up and down, shin to be straight up and down. And high up onto the tips of your fingers. There's nothing anatomically that prevents us from getting our thigh parallel to the mat. Just do your best to get it there. Suck in the belly and drop your right heel to the mat. Warrior one. If possible, turn the right toes forward towards the top right corner of the mat. Once again, we really want to get that 45-degree angle to square off at the hips. From here, inhale, reach the arms up all the way into the pose. And bring the right hip forward, left hip is back. Shoulder blades come down the back, the armpits are open. And lean your chest forward. Take the hands down by your sides, palms face the floor. Second round of the feather tribe. Pulse the arms up and down for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Second set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Last round, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push into the feet. Keep the left knee bent. Bring your arms all the way up. And both hands down to the mat. Move nice and slow. Every movement counts. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Lift your back heel. And exhale, step back. Downward dog. Second reminder, if downward dog isn't restful, you can always take child's pose here. We want to push evenly through the hands and the feet. Inhale, reach the right leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the right knee, big opening into the hips. And this time we're going to circle our right knee in space. Before we do that, if you need to modify this one, the left knee can come down. You can circle with the knee touching the floor. So Jester's going to do that one if he feels like it. If he doesn't feel like it, then he's here with us. Here we go. Bring the right knee down towards the right side of the body and all the way up and around. Exhale, the knee comes down, core is strong. Inhale all the way up and around. Exhale, right knee comes down. Take the knee all the way up. Once it reaches the ceiling, 3 more, opposite direction. The reason we do this is to lubricate the hip. Just keep moving the knee, flowing with your breath. The left heel is grounding down. Next time that the right knee's up to the ceiling, if you're in the modified version like Zoe, we'll straighten the left leg to come back into the dog for the transition. Inhale, straighten the right leg, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. And drop your left knee to the mat. In this one, this is called Anjaneyasana. The right knee can come over top of your toes. It doesn't necessarily have to be straight up and down. It'll give a deeper opening in the hips. And from there, hands can come off of the mat. Hands can touch down on the floor, or you can bring the hands to the knee if you need to modify. And allow your body to drift down closer to the earth. The hips are an emotional energy center. That's why they're part of our second sacral chakra. And since they're such an emotional place, you might feel some things come up. Maybe there's a little bit of frustration, sadness, or ecstatic joy. If you're tight in the hips can be kind of a dirty place. Dirty as in challenging. And keep reaching the arms up. Ground down through the legs, energetically squeeze your front heel towards your back knee and vice versa, like we're trying to bring the legs into each other. If we were on a slip and slide, suck in the belly. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, straighten the back leg, look forward. Exhale, step your right leg straight back. Downward dog. We'll go right into the other side. Inhale, take the left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bend your left knee to open the hip. And if you were like Zoe and you did the modified version on the other side, you'll bring your right knee down to modify on this side as well to promote balance. And bring the left knee down towards the left side of your torso. Go all the way up and around. 2 more times. Keep the body moving. Keep the breath flowing. And the arms nice and strong. Next time the knee goes up to the ceiling, switch the direction. Different rotation. All right, next time the left knee's up to the sky, straighten the left leg. Flex your left foot. Lower the hip and step the left foot between your hands. Drop the right knee to the mat. And inhale, reach the arms up. And let your body sink down nice and deep. And we're not too worried about the alignment of the pelvis in this one. The pelvis can tilt forward. Abdomen is strong. And push down into the big toe mound of your left foot. Hips are also a pretty challenging area of the body to open because of the psoas muscle. So it takes a little bit of time, some longer holds to get into this place. Keep breathing. The back toes can either be curled under or you can have the shoelace side of your foot on the floor. Whatever you're doing, there's some kind of energy there. Energy in the periphery is important. Like in a relationship, we want to make sure that we get every edge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. And straighten the back leg, look forward. Exhale, step back, downward dog. We'll hold this downward dog between sides. If you need to come into child's pose, it's a really good time. And grip with the fingertips, flatten the palms, and lengthen the crown of your head towards the hands. This chakra is connected to the emotional identity. The emotional identity is about the right to feel. Just keep breathing. And if you're in downward dog, or up child's pose, which none of us are, then push back into downward dog. We'll move again. Inhale, reach the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee. Notice if you've got any additional opening. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lower the hip. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. We've done lots of lunges here. So we'll keep the left heel off the mat. Immediately lower the left knee to the floor. And from there, heel toe your right foot over to the inside of your left hand. And really gently, we'll drop the right knee to the mat. Extend the left leg straight back. Pigeon pose. Good. From pigeon, hands can come back beside the hips. Lengthen the spine, lift the chest. The reason they call this pigeon is because of that lift. And if it feels good, you can stay up like this. If you want to go deeper, we'll fold forward over top of the leg. The right foot stays flexed. If the forehead touches the mat, that's cool. If not, the forearms can touch down on the floor. We're getting an external rotation of the right leg and an internal rotation of the left leg. So from pigeon, we want to pull the chest forward. And from there, we'll walk the hands back. Take your right hand to the middle. Bend the left knee. And reach back with your left hand to catch the inside of your foot. And there's a few different options here. Either you can draw the heel in towards your bum, or you can push the foot back, and it'll give slightly different openings depending on your body. If you're looking for the more advanced variation with the heel into the bum, the fingers will twist forward. And we want to work to square off the shoulders, so the right shoulder goes back as the left shoulder is drawn forward. And this is a really great pose for anyone who's got a patella, which is the bone on the top of your kneecap, grinding on the femur. Really good one for runners with knee injuries. And gently remove the left foot and the left hand from the foot. Shift the body weight over to your right hip and swing your left leg up and over top of your right. Double pigeon. Cross the left ankle on top of the right knee. And both feet are flexed. And eventually we want to get the shins parallel to the top of the mat. So it's like we have a little pizza slice triangle shape between our legs. I'm from Ubud, so that's raw vegan pizza here. Hands beside your hips. You can lift your hips up a little bit and swing your bum back. If a hip lift isn't working, you can take the hands underneath the bum and remove the flesh. Suck in the belly and start to lean forward over top of your legs. Palms flat onto the mat. Relax your neck. Or the arms stay straight and the elbows can come down. If that's too much, we just keep the arms straight and keep pushing ourselves forward. Now, if this is even too much for you, Modification for this one, sometimes people have really tight hips, is to keep the right leg straight and the left leg bent. So I'll show the modification. And work on rotating the pelvis forward and just breathing into whatever emotions come up. From here, if the leg is straight, we'll bend the right knee. If you're all the way down, lift yourself up, come into the double pigeon. And this one's a fun move. Take the left foot and place it to the outside of your right knee. We're going to do something I like to call the disco switch. Both hands to the right side, same side as the foot, and push down into the feet. Pivot yourself all the way around. And lower your left knee to the floor, left bum cheek to the mat, right foot to the outside of the right leg. And the right knee pokes straight up to the ceiling, and left heel can come in towards the bum. If both bum cheeks aren't on the mat, you'll modify this one as well by straightening the left leg. From there, take the left arm around the right leg, right hand behind you. Gently twist and gaze over top of your shoulder. And this twist can feel really good after all those hip openers. If you want to take it deeper, left arm to the outside of the left leg, and use the left arm as leverage. And suck in the belly. Continue to lift your chest up and rotate the body back through to center. Gently cross the ankles, roll over the feet, and back into downward dog. So we'll pause in this downward dog and give ourselves just a few moments to feel the difference between the hips. One side might feel quite a bit more open than the other side. The emotional identity helps to give us dimension. So if we were just focused on the physical, we wouldn't quite have as much texture. There'd be less to us. So we'll keep going with this exploration. Inhale, reach the left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bend your left knee. Nice big opening in the hip. Good, Zoe. And straighten the left leg, lower the left hip, and step the left foot between your hands, nice and slow, slow motion. And lower the right knee down to the floor, and scooch the right knee nice and far back. And start to heel toe your left foot over so that the left foot comes towards the right wrist. And left knee down onto the earth. And the right toes go straight back. You can even look at the right foot to make sure that the ankle is in one nice long line. Yeah, good. Suck in the belly, lift your chest, stay uplifted for a moment. I would like to talk a little bit about muscular energy before we go down. So you can try this at home on first or second side or both. Hands off the mat, push down into your legs, see if you can lift your hips up. Yeah, that's working from our Muladhara chakra, our root chakra, so that we can move up into a deeper hip opening in our second chakra. And from there, if you want to fold forward, keep that strength. Maybe bring the forearms to the floor or lower your forehead to the mat. Take yourself down as far as you need to go. And the left foot is flexed. Be really mindful of the knees when you come into pigeon pose. If you're someone who does have really tight hips, the knee joint is very delicate and the knees tend to take on all of the hips torque if you're not in an inflexible open place. This posture can also be modified by bending the right knee and keeping the left shin parallel to do something called deer pose instead if it does really hurt the knees. And from our pigeon, that feels about right. That sounds more like a cat. Lift yourself all the way up. Shift the body weight to the left hip and swing your right leg around. We'll come back into that double pigeon on this side now. Both feet are flexed. The ankle's over top of the thigh if possible. So Zoe, you can slide your foot a bit further over. Nice. And hands beside the hips, maybe lift yourself up and swing yourself back. Or take the hands to the bum and remove the flesh. And from here, reach the arms forward. Lean the body over top of your legs. Relax your neck. Remember the modifications that we did on the other side? The bottom leg can go straight. You can keep the torso upright. We want our yoga practice to be something that serves us for our entire life. So never finding a place of pain, only a place where we enjoy tension. All right, slowly peel yourself away from the floor. We're going to do that funky disco switch again. Bring the right foot to the mat on the outside of the left knee. Both hands to the inside of the foot towards the pond. Push into the feet, lift yourself up, pivot your feet around, walk your hands to the left, and bend your right knee, right bum cheek to the floor. Left heel comes in to the outside of the right knee, right heel to the left bum cheek. Wrap your right arm around the right leg, left hand behind you, and give yourself that little twist. And when we twist, we actually twist from the thoracic spine. Muscular engagement begins in the lower back, but the actual rotation occurs in the upper back. Keep both of your hips grounded, sole of the left foot firmly connected to the floor. And rotate the body back around to the center point. Cross the ankles, roll over your feet. We'll come back into downward dog. And from downward dog, lower your knees to the floor, child's pose. Beautiful, cooling, hip-opening posture. To keep the openness in the chest and extend the arms forward. Let the bum get nice and close to the feet. And sometimes you might want to come and give your friends a little bit of love in child's pose. Zoe, can you lace your fingers around my ankle? Gentle nudging down of the hips. Keep the hands nice and tight.
Yeah.
And we'll lift ourselves up, lie onto our back for final Shavasana. Close the eyes. Clear your throat if you need to. And sink deeper and deeper and deeper into meditation.